Hi there, I'm a creature from the vlog, and creatures from the vlog haven't vlogged in so long. Work's going really well. I find the office politics frustrating. I think that some things are mismanaged, and I really don't appreciate that. But overall, um, I really like the work environment in terms of like the types of things I'm getting exposed to and my opportunities to get involved in different things that I'm interested in. The hearing I went to today was so interesting. It was at the Boston Housing Authority with a client that I've been helping my medical legal partnership advisor on. I also work in education. And I'm finding the medical legal partnership stuff much more interesting, though with education, I'm really supposed to be doing outreach, and although my supervisor is too scattered to really like direct me and get that project in full swing, when I'm doing actually that, instead of like just helping her organize cases and like telling her what's happening in cases and getting records for different cases, when I'm really just working on the outreach, I like it, but it's just not that often. I'm also still tutoring, and that's the same. I'm trying to consistently have 3 students now instead of 2 for financial reasons, and we'll see how that works out. It's a lot, like on top of a full-time job, to then work another job, but financially speaking, I need to probably. So, um, so I'll make it work. And things with Dory are going really well. Thanks. So Monday night's trivia night, which I really like. And so last night we got killed. We were so bad. The trivia we go to, I think that if it was our Jersey team, like with Mr. Bayak, Mrs. Bayak, and us, like, and maybe other stragglers who are around, that we do okay. But it's kind of hard and sort of weird questions. I like it though. I do. One of the bonus rounds was a picture one, and this week's one is 10 pictures of famous people whose first names are Jack, and then you have to say what their last name is. And there were some people that were really hard. I got Jack Osborne, and I was really proud of myself. That was the only one that I was helpful with, because like I didn't know what Jack Johnson looks like, or there were some old ones too that I just had no idea. There was like some old politician called Jack Kemp, apparently was a presidential candidate. Didn't know. Wasn't even that long ago, but we weren't cognizant in our lives, so not my fault. A picture one, and this week's one is 10 pictures of famous people whose first names are Jack, and then you have to say what their last name is. And there were some people that were really hard. I got Jack Osborne, and I was really proud of myself. That was the only one that I was helpful with, because like I didn't know what Jack Johnson looks like, or there were some old ones too that I just had no idea. There was like some old politician called Jack Kemp, apparently was a presidential candidate. Didn't know. Wasn't even that long ago, but we weren't cognizant in our lives, so not my fault. This weekend was a pretty fun weekend. I went to this thing called Head of the Charles, which is where all these big old boats, like crew, they go up and down the Charles River, and there's all these competitions. It's a huge deal. And there's a lot of free stuff there, so it's really fun for me. And Dory and I ate a ton of free food. Morningstar, which makes veggie burgers, among other things, they had a station, and they literally gave you like the equivalent of a veggie burger in samples, bun and all. Like, it was a meal. I mean, especially along with the other stuff we ate, it was a meal. I'll put it that way, because there's no sides, but did the job for me. And we walked all the way from there to BU, which probably doesn't mean much to you guys, but it's really far. It's probably like 5 miles. And then we sat in a Barnes & Noble and read. I was reading I Am Malala, which is a really interesting book that I should probably finish, because I read like a third of it. And then we got dinner at an Indian restaurant. It was really nice. Yeah, that's sort of a typical random fun day in my life. Most weekdays, I either tutor or crash after work because I get home pretty late. In the interest of starting off the vlog ramble free, I did a lot of editing this video and I'm going to stop here. Or not. Hey Frankie, tell your mom I said thanks for the mug.